Sakuyanade Ball Olaron, or hello everyone, welcome. A Wyld Games is proud to present Wyld Wednesdays with your host, Geroya'lor Kyr. Give me just a moment here, folks, and we will get right into this. I need to do this. There we go. I need just a minute to take care of one quick thing. There we go. Okay. So welcome back, folks. Thank you for joining us, those of you who are out there, whether it's on YouTube, here on Twitch, or over on Twitter, or over on Facebook. We definitely appreciate the time that you folks spend coming to spend with us. It's not really that bright. It's almost sundown. Okay. Now, what was I doing originally? I know we'd actually started doing certain quests, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Pretty sure I dropped off a bunch of stuff actually. Before we do that, I want to do one thing real quick. Okay. How did you beat me in here? I'll use... What's in here? Petty gems. What's in here? Huh. Interesting. There we go. That'll take care of that. Is there anything else that I can... Yeah, that should be enough for now. I mean, I'm sure the rest are probably potions. And even though I don't tend to use a lot of potions, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of hold on to that. Now we'll jump to the map and we'll go way out here. So we can attempt to pick up Ariel's bow. I don't know why I'm saying attempt, because we tend to just push through things until we get them done regardless. So unless a wolf, or unless something attacks me, and kills me out here, so that I have to deal with that before I can do this. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yay for high stealth. I'm going to check here first, because thanks to Gil, we can breathe down here. But it doesn't look like there's anything down there to get, so we'll just press on. To those watching this after the fact, whether the VOD is on Facebook, YouTube, etc., etc., don't touch my dog. Dog's like, what? Yes, we have been through here before. Technically on accident. Just kind of wandering around and went, oh, here we are. Whoops. Don't think I was supposed to do that. That's okay. I'll do it anyway. After all, I didn't take damage. And that's always a plus. It's kind of hard to know the best way to notify people about our streams, and it's kind of difficult to know who all might be interested. I mean, we were kind of told it might be a good idea to add the ASMR to our listing because apparently my voice is well liked, which I appreciate. I'll take all that. This way. Let's check this way. Here we go. Crawling through the cave. Like I trust you.
I am like Paladin Geroya'lor. Welcome to the great town. Oriel, I can't share the questions. So many different names in the song.
Wow.
I prefer slower. The name Palmer usually goes in.
You have blood.
If you call Palmer, I call Trey. Of course, you're here for Oriel's birth. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
With what?
I need you to kill Archduke Kyr.
Okay.
I don't understand what he's become. It is no longer a brother I once knew.
It's no longer the brother I once knew.
I just don't know why Oriel now understand.
Maybe Ariel didn't have the choice.
He began killing everyone without pause. The Chantry is a place of peaceful worship.
Oh, so I'll be safe. I'm a cat, right? I have paws.
They slaughtered everyone and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they forgot to pray. He's alive. I've seen him. Something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pay her anything less. Just stands there and watches. As though waiting.
Okay.
Even the old shrines and guard, we violating our sacred duties and no paladin, and we assault on the betrayed guarded within a sanctum of only one. Yes, let me show you.
First, move, Wolfie. Transport. Okay. So I have to go jump by jump. Another major quest.
Once you locate the portion, they will respect your credit to you. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin as if you were in water. This may be the last time they will converse. Otherwise,
Okay.
I can be granting my hopes for a safe.
Here we go. Here we go. Wandering through some places. This should get interesting. Hello, folks. Welcome. I know, right? Did you see something too, Wolfie? Whoa. Actually, that's kind of good to know. Unless they only do that with me. Yeah, it will. That'll teach you. I don't know what it'll teach you, but it'll teach you. That term never made sense to me when it came to, like, killing something. It's not going to teach them anything because they're dead. There we go. That gets another one. That's two kinds of elves down. see if they'd stop running off all on their own. You can't. Okay, hang on. Let's see. How's that? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Just trying to double check everything. I'm hoping people can hear me now. Okay, cool. I've been having some trouble with that thing. Yesterday, it started a buzz that we couldn't seem to get rid of. That's why I swapped to the other one. My apologies there. Let's see. We've got. This is saying we only have one viewer in the chat. Yeah, we're gonna need. We're definitely gonna need to get our numbers up. Why is this saying that my stream is over already? Miss Adika, can you check Facebook and all and make sure we're... One second, a great suggestion was just brought up elsewhere, so give me just one moment. I do have the camera off. I have a bit of a headache. I'm not really feeling my best, so I do apologize for that as well. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure that all of our videos were running properly where they're supposed to be. There we go. Okay. So I thought there were some technical difficulties due to an email that I received while I was checking all this stuff. And it turns out that it was less of an issue than I thought. So at least it was just the volume thing. I know there's something over here. Is it through here already? This is why I hate having companions, because they jump on with me, or they show up in here, and then they charge ahead. Let's grab some of these glowing mushrooms, because we should really be picking up these fungi for caduceus, which I have a tendency to keep forgetting. I needed something to attribute for caduceus. I mean, the books fit for Caleb. Daggers for Vax, of course. Welcome all to everyone who's joined us. Hey. Really? There was one I hadn't seen? And y'all were just standing there blocking the way, huh? And my stealth didn't even trigger. Anybody? Hello, welcome, Pango Langolier. Lingolier. I apologize for the mispronunciation, but I saw the name and was reminded of a Stephen King short story, and film for that matter. Just kind of wandering around trying to get Ariel's bow here. I don't think no, I know for a fact I've never done this quest before.
They must be who that priest was calling the betrayed.
I'm new to all the DLCs for this, so...
Where'd you come from?
He came from all the way over there. Didn't you see him just, like, walk? Ha. Why was I stuck?
That'll teach you.
It won't teach him anything, because he's dead. He can't learn anything if he's dead. Right, folks? Pangolin... Okay, cool. So, at least I got the Langolier bit, kinda right. So I wasn't as far off as I was kind of afraid I was. There's a bug in there. I'd rather not wake it up. They do kind of sound like Rice Krispies. At least as far as, like, when they're moving around and chomping up the past. They do kind of sound like Rice Krispies. So I'll agree with you there. Okay, that takes care of that one. No. Don't do that. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We are doing our best to try and keep our numbers up, although our main focus is more tabletop games as opposed to digital streaming. But we try and take a little time every day throughout the day to do a little bit of digital streaming as well. We do hope to one day have... Uh-oh. Did I just die? Maybe not. Okay, so maybe that wasn't as bad as I was afraid. Although I always thought it was really, really weird on the Langolier's film that it was Bronson Pinchot that they had as Mr. Toomey, because every time I see him, all I can think of is Balky from Perfect Strangers. Also, to those who may be unfamiliar with our streams, there are certain items that I have a tendency to, well, pick up and pick up and try and add to my collection as we go along. But it's usually in reference to particular characters from film, television, other Twitch channels, things like that. Me being a child of the 80s, there may be quite a few like obscure references, so please bear with me. That, and I have a tendency to watch like obscure films and that kind of thing. Somebody else. I mean, I guess the whole taking daggers for Vax has been like a literal blessing, because my stealth seems off the charts here. Gleam Blossom? I've never found those before. I'm just gonna grab it. Oof. Okay, that was my bad. It's the rogue's job to look for traps, and I ended up pulling a Sam Riegel drunken goblin rogue move right there. Well, this time I'll look for traps. Well, what did the last one look like? Looked like a big old rope. I guess I probably should have seen it. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, who...
Where'd you come from?
He had to literally run into me in order to realize I was there? Wow. That's nuts.
That'll teach you.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was searching the dead guy. Because I don't think he needs any of this stuff. I don't know if I have a Falmer helmet in the collection yet. So I'll go ahead and grab one of those. Pretty sure I've got the bow and the sword. It's a pyre. No, it's a stake. They burned him at the stake. That's a little rough. See right there? That's a little rough. It's still not quite a husky, not quite a wolf. I'm just gonna call him Max. I know that's not his name. That one's Bran. The other one... No, I'll call the other one Max, because I don't think I can pronounce it. Scalof? Something like that. So he'll be Max and Bran. Just because it's easier that way. Yeah. I mean, having just recently spoken to one who had not fallen, been betrayed, however you want to put it. Oh. Hey. Don't hit me. That was mean. Oop. I better potion up. Ah. This is why I usually... Oh, I had a bunch of potions I could have dropped off. Good enough. Okay, that was a little more hectic than I usually end up dealing with. Not that I have an issue with it, just... Will you move? Serana? Oh, that was her own. Never mind. Sorry, Serana. I swear I didn't mean to hit you in the back of the head with an arrow. Although, with her having played Vex'ahlia in Critical Role and the occasional Nat 1, I'm sure even Laura Bailey. Really? Can't seem to escape that harp. It seems to follow me around sometimes. I think even she would agree that sometimes mistakes happen. Especially in the middle of combat when people start getting in everybody else's way. There we go. Bran. And now he just won't move. That's kind of funny. Can you move, dog? Oh wait, did I just go out the other side? No. Just circled around him. Haha. Still got past you, dog. It's like he was trying to keep me from going that way. What's wrong, Timmy? Or, what's wrong, Lassie? Did Timmy fall down the well? Oh, what was he doing by the well? Why didn't you keep him away from there? I mean, it's not like he's... oh, who was that? Buttons? Mindy and Buttons? From Animaniacs? Like I said, semi-obscure references, so don't mind me. Although Animaniacs is coming back with all of the original voice casts, so that might not be as dated a reference as it may seem. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm kind of okay with the fact that I have no idea where I'm going. It's a little more fun that way. Gives me more time to sit here and chat with folks. Sorry about that. I keep trying to remember to mute before I cough. But that's also that's one of the keyboard hotkeys, so sometimes I forget. Yep. Oh, I don't think they actually have the Skyrim CSI. That'd be interesting though, wouldn't it? Some mod that lets you actually investigate places and do fingerprinting and... Wait. Yeah, that's right. It's like, didn't I just come down this way? Wait, there's a note? Strange why the cursed have set up so many traps near this stone barrier. Okay. So...
Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, Alma wanted to keep there.
So... Well, apparently what it wasn't all that badass. What is this? A Veil Saber Cat? I've never heard of that. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go here. Who just coughed? Is this the... No, that can't be the location I'm trying to get to. Huh. Now, the one downside to having not played any of the DLCs before is I have no idea where I am. However, this is interesting to say the least. Again, the art design and coloring that they did for this is just amazing. If I were to find a place like this, like in real life, I think I'd probably find a way to just kind of set up shop, probably. Be like, cool, I could just stay here. I mean, have the water tested first, of course. Let's not be completely stupid. There's a deer. Oh, really? That would have been a beautiful shot. There we go. No, no, no. The meat will come in handy. Especially when Skyrim goes, uh-oh, you're too heavy. Because in Skyrim, when you want to lose weight... Oh. There it is. Doesn't make sense anywhere else. But in Skyrim, when you want to lose weight... Yeah, the pH balance of the water might be a bit iffy, to say the least. I'm so glad that I have my enchanted ring to let me Is that something harvestable up? Is that a word? Harvestable? Harvestable? I've never seen these before. This could be dangerous stuff. Cool. So yeah, I guess some of you at least may be learning a bit about this game as we go, just like me in this case. Okay, so come up out of the water. I gotta get up there. I have a tendency to rogue things out, so I tend to sneak a lot. But I also have a tendency to look at things along the lines of, well, I do want to stay alive, so... Whoops. How am I carrying too much already? Gotta keep the cabbage. I can't touch the cabbages. We collect the cabbages, whether we grow, steal, or confiscate them. But we take the cabbages in honor of the host of a series called Between the Sheets, hosted by Brian W. Foster. All because of a bad joke from one of his guests before he was hosting that show. And before that person was a guest. So it's kind of weird that way.
I think that's another way shrine there. Here we go.
Where am I supposed... Oh, I fill it in the...
Welcome, initiate. This is the way shrine of
There we go. That's a little better.
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Sure, why not?
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Yay. It's kind of cool being able to find things that I've never seen before. I mean, I've played through and beaten this once. On the Xbox 360. And then I've played through it a couple of times since then, not actually beating anything. And then this time, because it was for a stream, or a series of streams, I started just kind of randomly wandering and not focusing on quests at all, which ends up having me finding out new things about this game all the time. Okay. There's something that hasn't yet been marked off on the map. And I'm kind of wondering, how is that possible? I don't think I want to go down there. Well, I have a pickaxe, but I don't have a Minecraft one on here. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to come back to this. Maybe.
It's like a whole other world. Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
I better hide. Crap.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Huh. Usually if something says mine, I make sure that I'm able to mine it if I can. Just because if I can get my smithing up a bit higher, then I'll be able to start making like the ebony and the daedric stuff. There's something over this way.
Where'd you come from?
And it still doesn't see me? How did it not see me? I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Probably under V. Okay. We'll drop 3 of those. 3 of those. If it was a wolf, I would have had to hold on to it. 'Cause Well, I mean, it's kind of on brand, you know? There's an actual Minecraft pickaxe in here? Or does that require a mod? Because so far we've been playing this pretty vanilla. Mostly because with our focus on tabletop, it takes a long time doing research and...
Where'd you come from?
Where did he come from?
One and done.
I heard him swinging that sword, but I was like, where's that coming from? I mean, I have nothing against using mods or those who do. I haven't had the time to be able to really work with anything like that. Mostly because we've got 4 games currently in the works. Oh, cool. Well, if I run across it, then I will definitely... Okay, there's that. But we're looking for... Or is the bow in there? Okay, I will check that.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Wait. Okay, I'll let him pop the thing open first. And then I'll go back. Huh. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look for that then. I'll come back to this because there's 2 other things here. Oh, whoops. I forgot. On occasion, we're on the PS4, so... What just happened? Skyrim just went all weird on me. That was kind of weird. Oh, okay. So then I guess I do just use that. Thank you, Streamlabs bot. Yeah, we wouldn't have gotten started doing our current work. Wait, that took me backwards. It's not where I was trying to go. Well, we do enjoy the random exploration, at least from what I've heard. We've had quite a few people okay, so okay, so I messed that one up apparently. I don't know where the other... Oh. Okay, that means I have to go down here, I think. I hope. I have no idea where I'm going. That's what I originally used to get here. I'm so confused. But yeah, we mostly do tabletop games. We're working on a campaign guide, or a campaign setting guide for use with things like Dungeons and Dragons. We're working on a board game, a cooperative card game. We've got a couple of simple system games out now. So this the streaming is more of our when we need a break from work. This is essentially we watch a stream on Thursday nights called Critical Role, and it's one that's done by a group of friends who all happen to be professional voice actors, which brings an interesting element to their game. I never played until recently myself. But it has definitely been an interesting... It's been an interesting run getting to...
Done and done.
Wow, we make a good team. It's been an interesting
Where'd you come from?
run getting to know the game and beginning to shift some things. I used to be a writer. I was working on a novel series, and a car accident kind of messed up my ability to do that, at least the way I used to be able to. And so I had a world that I spent a long time designing and building, but never had a chance to actually finish the writing the books themselves. Oh, that's one I didn't have. This is so weird. I've never seen this place before. So I gotta take the time to explore it. Do I not have a... Why does that keep doing... Oh, I probably hit a button and that messed it up. Pretty sure that was my fault. There we go. I keep getting caught off guard looking at... And I guess I keep hitting a button and it's closing the game, or closing the thing on me. So there's something out this way, but it's not showing up on this map anymore. So I'll have to see what it is. One of the things that I enjoy about tabletop role-playing games, rather than playing the digital ones like this one, not that I have an issue with Skyrim, obviously, but one of the big things is you're not limited by the programming as far as what you can attempt to do. I mean, there are some things that they're impossible no matter what you do. Like, for example, If you jump off a 1,000-foot cliff and you don't have any spells or anything that could protect you, well, odds are you're going to go splat no matter how good you roll. But it does add that element of random chance due to the dice rolls being a little less than cooperative at times. Is that a giant? What is that? A frost giant? Need to swap weapons real quick. Come here, Haven. Nice! Sharks winning. Yay, Sharks hockey.
Done and done.
Wow. I'm seeing things I have never heard of before. That's kind of cool. This is exactly why I tend to just randomly wander more than anything else. Because then things show up and you're like, whoa, what is that? We had a viewer on here the other day and they were like, wait, what? You can do that? Those kinds of moments are kind of cool. Especially when it's one where both them and I are going, wait, you can do that? Okay, let's see. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of going. But I figure it's probably a good idea to at least take a look around. Try and figure out just what all is here. Especially because that map... Okay, that has me right near something. Is it that way? Okay, so I'm really, really close to something, and I can't quite see where it is. So, I guess we're just kind of wandering through here until I can... Is it over there? That's it. It's over there. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Starting to figure it out. Whoops. It also doesn't help that I've been playing mostly PS4 a lot lately, so it kind of throws off the controls. And with our schedule being interspersed with
You've arrived at the way shrine of resolution.
the channels that
Are
we
you prepared to honor the man from
host,
Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
it can sometimes make it difficult to get our scheduling in properly. But we're hoping to have a proper schedule put up for when we're off air within the next couple of days to give people a general idea of what times to expect us on, that kind of thing.
Child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
And with Critical Role being the way they are, being as popular as they are, it can be difficult to handle chat over there sometimes. With 50,000 plus per episode. I don't need to go back to Darkfall. I need to find the other... Okay, so I need to head... east? West. That's west. Need to head west of here. This way. I'm not the kind of person who tends to go, like, heavy traditional when it comes to looking for stuff, either. I'll go wandering out as far as the map will let me. Because you never know what you might stumble across. I found some weird mining areas and picked up, like, a bunch of gold or some other things. Like this. Moonstone. Wow. I don't see that often. It's okay, I'm sure I've got stuff I can drop. But while we're here... Wow, there's a lot of moonstone just sitting up here. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, they did say you had to walk between them first. Let's see. I don't really need those. At least not right now. Oh, that's plenty. I always forget how much faster I move when I'm no longer encumbered. It's like, whoa, I was going slow. Yep, the dog is wearing barded armor. Which is a type of armor designed specifically for animals to wear. Let's see. Okay, I need to keep heading west. That is west. So yeah, apparently I keep going this way. Wait. That way? I'm not seeing a way over there from there, so... Don't shoot my dog. I'll set you on fire. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that you can actually pick up the huskies as pets in this one. Luckily, arrows don't weigh anything. At least in Skyrim world. Or Tamriel if you want to get technical. Let's not pop those. so need to check that map again. It still looks like west to me. Use that rogue roll. Gotta admit, I do enjoy being able to use that roll to get ahead and keep moving. Especially because it gets you there a little bit faster. I mean, it's gotta be over that way. Ish. As the crow flies. But I am neither a crow nor can I fly. Okay, none of that was what I thought it was.
Where'd you come from?
Whoops. I didn't mean to kill him. Well, I kind of did, but not like that.
Show yourself.
Well, he's kind of down now. Okay. Where am I? Why does it look like I'm further away? Because I want to go
Show yourself.
that way. Not that way. Is there a way to go that way? This keeps leading me in the wrong direction. Maybe that's the direction I was supposed to go in the first place. That would be terrible. End up getting up here, but I'm going the wrong way because it's... Okay, I somehow need to go that way. By quite a ways. I mean, that whole mountain is in the way. And that goes the wrong direction. I need to be going this direction. Whoops. That could have been really bad. Yeah, so mostly we just kind of wander around. We talk movies and television shows and just kind of hang out for a little bit. That's basically the way our streams go. Rather than watching people grind away at competitions and that kind of thing. We just try and keep it nice and relaxed. It's kind of why we were told we should put ASMR on the tagline. Okay, so I'm gonna guess I'd gone the wrong way. Exactly. The adventure is in the journey. It's also usually where the answers end up being. You find out on the way. It's not what you find out when you get to the end. Ooh, that'll be helpful. Yeah, I'll definitely take that ebony bow. Wait, was that an arrow? I gotta take that for... Guess I gotta take them all then. Gotta take those for Vax's sister, Vexalia. Okay, so I'm gonna head this way. Because if I remember correctly, there's one to the south and there's one to the west. So maybe this will end up leading where I need it to. I'm hoping that I just kind of came at it backwards. I just hope that I'm not getting sick or anything, because that would be horrible. Finally get back to our daily streaming, well, not necessarily a regular schedule just yet, but it's still a regular daily thing at least, only to end up getting sick. But I'm gonna work hard to make sure that doesn't happen. I hope that didn't mess me up going that way. That'd be a trip if I need to be out here to do it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Occasionally I have somebody over on Facebook while we stream this that will give little hints and tips here and there. But they don't appear to be on currently. One down. Two down. Or not. Crap.
Where'd you come from?
I don't know what just happened there. I gotta see if I can get all my arrows back. Did he fall in? Looks like he did. Oh well. I don't necessarily need the arrows. It's more of a... We should do this for Vax. Which is weird because there's also a character on here named Vax, which can get a little confusing.
Not the most solid construction here. About what I'd expect from creatures like this.
Creatures? Did I push him off? Apparently I did. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to. Kind of a scary thought. What would be worse? Being paralyzed and falling from there, or... This is Skyrim. There's lots of mountains. But I kind of figured it would end up being something along those lines. Whoa. That was... Wow. Skyrim messed up for a second.
Who's there?
Right in the head. Who's shooting my dog? They better not have killed my dog. I kinda lost track of things. They'll find me. I rolled right past that trap. That was actually kind of interesting. As soon as I hit the tripwire, I was like, I'm dead, I know it. And I wasn't. If I fall from here, though. Yikes. I just keep moving up and this way-ish. Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Whoa. That's okay though, because even from failure we should learn something. Even if what we learn is, well, not that way. Huh. Swear I don't mean to be shooting these guys off of cliffs. I have no idea where I am in comparison to the rest of the world of Tamriel. Will you stop moving like a jackrabbit?
Done and done.
Sorry, Bran, but if you didn't step in front of the arrow, I might not have shot you. Down he goes. Because gravity works. Catch.
Where'd you come from?
There goes gravity.
With 16.4 seconds left in the first period, Evander Kane gets his third for the night, putting the Sharks up 3-1.
Wow. Go Sharks hockey. They're really making a comeback this season. It's not even the end of the first... Well, wasn't even the end of the first period, and one of the guys has already scored 3 goals. It's pretty good considering how bad the Sharks were losing beginning of the season. Like every game. Maybe this will at least tell me where I am. This whole Forgotten Vale thing is a bit of a wow. We've already been on the air for almost an hour and a half. Okay, check the map. I'm right near it. I just need to head west. Their accuracy is pretty good for guys who have no eyes. That whole full 100 on the health bit is, or on the archery bit is definitely helping. That near free stun. It's one of those frost trolls again. Or frost giants.
Where'd you come from?
Cool. Wow. I've never had to deal with frost trolls before. That's kind of cool. This isn't where I thought I was. I'll have to check the map again real quick. Too far north. Wait. No, that's east on the map, isn't it? Wait. No, that's west? I'm so confused. From where I am, I need to go a little southeast.
I don't know how you stand it.
Let's put it that way. Wow, there's a whole field of quicksilver here. This is why I enjoy... Oop, 1 second. This is why I enjoy the way this tends to work out in the long run. I mean, as far as appearance and whatnot. Okay. Sorry, folks. I just had to take care of one quick thing real quick. My Sadika's been having some trouble with vertigo and such, so we do hope she gets better. Unfortunately, our numbers aren't as high as I'd like right now, but that's fine. It happens. It seems that the best time for us is late night for some reason. Which is kind of unfortunate because we here at A Wolves End Games do need hours sleep at times as well. Okay. Now I've got too much again. Start here. If it's ebony, I'm keeping it. Daggers have to be kept. So I'm going to work with this for now. Oh, I can't go that way. It's very rare that you get to a point where it actually tells you, nope, that's one way you're not allowed to go. Now, before I accidentally nope myself right off a cliff, I'm going to do a quick save. This will be 317 for those following along. I'm sure I'll end up having to go up there at some point. The trap work could use some help, though. It's a little obvious. That one just got in my way. Where'd you come from? Yikes. That was just frustrating.
Who's there? Done and done.
Probably gonna have to drop some more stuff here before too long, but we can keep going for now. Hello, Patricia. Welcome. Ah. Just kind of wandering through here. Did I go too far? Not yet. I'm sure it'll circle back. Sorry for any delays on the hello there.
Where'd you come from?
Did I just fight my way here just to have to turn around? Yeah, I think I did. Still too much. Okay. Two ebony bows. I could probably drop one of those. Especially as they're not enchanted. So I'll drop one of those. And that's good enough for now. Spiders in... Have I run... I don't know if I've run across the spiders in the waterfall yet. If I did, I must have, like, completely zoned. Because I do not recall them. And I think I need to get way the heck up there, but I'm not oh, wait. But I'm not exactly sure how to get up there. Oh, hey, another chest. Yeah. Works for now. Let's see. I've been through a cave. I don't recall running across a breaking bridge, at least not yet. Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get up there. Currently. No. No, 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 no. Don't fall off the cliff. Come on, Kyr. You're better than that. Okay, let's see. And unfortunately, our Twitch numbers are not working out as well as I would have liked. Why did that do that? Okay, I apologize, folks. What did I do? That was my fault. That was my fault. Hang on. I'll bring it right back. Bear with me a minute, folks.